afternoon, guys. We got Alfred coming in from Queensland, so we're getting the runoff from that weather. So all you guys are going to be nice and cozy at home, watching TV on the lounges, and I'm going to try and bust out an episode here. So I've sussed out Google Earth and I found about the only spot I reckon I can fish this weekend. Well, there's a few spots, but I haven't fished here before, and I know there is fish here because I have fished these areas before. So we've got a nice looking area here. Look, I'm not going to tell you the exact spot because look at the area I've got here. I've got a jetty, it's a public wharf, but I get an average of 10,000 views per video, so I can't really give the location away because this wharf could probably only take about 5 people. So we won't give it away. But as you can see, I've got Dukey Boy here. I've never formally introduced Duke to you guys, but he's going to be a big part of this show once I leave work and start travelling away, because he's coming with me, aren't you, boy? Yeah, he's coming with me. So this is going to be a trial run. I've got the Land Cruiser over there set up so we can spend the night here and hopefully don't get too much rain. Bait wise, we're going to be running very similar rigs to last weekend. So I've still got those yellowtail, but they're frozen this time, and I'm just lopping the heads off. Pretty baby yellowtail. I do have bigger ones, but they're only babies at the moment. Nice big sinker. Look, if you want more details on the rigs, guys, and the spots I fish, you have to jump on the members side, because that's where I give a lot more detail and I don't bore everyone with the details on here. So if you want to check out rigs and locations and where I fish, join up the members. Pretty cheap, it's like $6 a month, and yeah, gives you all the info. So all right, let's get some baits in the water and see if there's any fish around. Most important bit. Who knows? Pretty rough old day, but you never know. Should be still fish out there. First bait out. Shouldn't get any boats coming past because it's a pretty rough old day. I don't think anyone will be getting out there, so set up some rod holders here. Well, baits are in. Probably got about an hour and a half to dark, so I'm gonna make myself a nice cuppa, get something to eat, relax. They're pretty big baits, so I'm really waiting for that drag to peel, or we may get peckers, not unsure. But keep an eye on those rods for me, guys. I'm gonna go make a cuppa. Well, I got baited. I don't know if the camera will pick up what happened, but unfortunately it might have just got pecked away, so we might go a bigger bait on this one, I reckon. Slightly bigger yakka. Try and slow those peckers up. So we'll go a full one. We won't muck around. Hopefully we don't get pecked away. Nice big bait, look at that. So hopefully that slows peckers down. Maybe they're crabs out there. I do have a net. Hopefully they're not crabs, but anyway. Alright, let's get this bait out. Probably done on the other one too. Very simple rig, just like a pilchard. Hooking it up just like that. Yeah, getting a few bites here. Not real big, but I reckon as night falls, they will get bigger. Yeah. Oh, they might be all right, guys. We may get into a couple of good fish here. I'm not sure what they are yet. Well, I think I've got a crab on here. Land-based crab. Very unusual, but I think I do. I've got a net here, but geez, it's a long way down. I'll be doing well to net it. That's for sure. Oh, you just let go. But that's what's taking my bait, guys. I'm onto it. I'm onto it. He's back on. Maybe I can get a couple of crabs, land-based. That'd be interesting. Let go again. He's been real cheeky. Keeps grabbing back on, bud. Gone now. But a few crabs around. Well, there's been lots of little bites, nothing serious, but we're coming on the night now, and a very nice surprise. The light came on the jetty. I wasn't expecting that, so got light for the night. Very happy about that. Anyway, we're coming. It's nearly the end of outgoing tide, which probably isn't the best tide, but dead tide we might have a chance of a mulloway. And then we'll have the run-in tide, which should fish better, hopefully. Well, this little barracuda or snook has been hitting bait fish under the jetty. So I just put this little chunk under the jetty, and he came out and nailed it. Anyway, he's over a foot long. He's too big for a live bait. He's about 50 centimetres. Well, I could probably put him on, but geez. I think I'll use him for big cube baits. He'll be good cube bait, so I'll keep him. But anyway, bit of bait, bonus. Oh, feels alright. Feels pretty good. Yeah, what have I got here? Did have some weight. Where it is? What's a dewy, is it? It is. Little dewy. There you go. Straight off the public wharf. And there we go, guys. Just got him on the chunk of yellowtail, little chunk of yellowtail. I actually downgraded my hook because they were being a bit sneaky. They kept fiddling around, so I think they were onto me. So I downgraded the hook. And there we go, a nice little mulloway. Straight off the public wharf, beautiful. Hopefully we get a couple of bigger ones. Nice little spot here. No one here, absolutely beautiful. Anyway, let him go. Well, that's promising, guys. As soon as it hit dark, got a mulloway. So we'll get another chunk on. We'll see what happens. Very promising though. Alright, we're just going to get the same bait again. Little chunk of yellowtail. Just the hook exposed out the top. Alright, let's go. Well, I can see a flathead, guys. I can actually see a flathead swimming around in the shallows there. So I'm going to try and trick him with a little chunk and catch him just for a bit of fun. He doesn't look that big, about 50 I suppose, but should be funny if I hook him. I'll try and get this camera going. Now, we're with a flathead down here, guys. Saw him. Saw him mucking around down there. There he is. He's right next to my bait. He might eat it there, guys. He's looking at it. He's right next to it. I think it's a flathead. He's got it. He's eating it. I got him. There you go. That flathead was in about 10 centimetres of water, guys. He's only a baby, actually. He's only about, his keeper, he's about 40 centimetres, but how funny is that? I watched him eat it and everything. That is hilarious. But there you go, guys, it paid off. I actually watched him, I put it near him and he swam over to it and I watched him eat it right in front of me. Unbelievable. Crazy take. It really was. He's got prawn hair hanging out of him, I think. Hold on. Oh guys, he's got another fishing line hanging out of him. Look at that. That's why he's hanging around hungry. He's got another fishing line hanging out of him, guys. Someone else lost this one. Let's see if I can get the hook out of it. There you go, guys. He's still actively feeding and he's got someone else's hook in him. Unbelievable. Ah, he spiked me. Of course he spiked me. I'm trying to help you, mate. Well, that hook's certainly been in him a while. I'll have to get the pliers on him, guys. Here we go. It's someone's little bait keeper hook. They lost him. Pretty light line. Got snapped off. Anyway, it's probably a very good thing I caught him, because now I've got the hook out of him and he can carry on. Beauty. Oh, I got a nice brim there. Just check the line, wasn't even holding it. Lazy man fishing. I barely hooked him. He got unlucky there, but yeah, nice brim. There you go. You like that, boy? Yeah? Oh, I put a new bait on. Steak sandwich for you, mate. Oh yeah, get into it. Morning, guys. Just woke up. Rainy old night it was last night, I tell ya. Didn't get too much fishing done. And the wind is certainly blowing in, even though I'm tucked right into the mountain here. It's still blowing in here, but I'm gonna have a few baits this morning and we'll try and catch a couple of fish. If I catch something decent, I'll probably do a catch and cook, but weather's not looking too hopeful, so we'll give it a couple of hours and hit the road. What are you doing? What are you doing, boy? Well, I had no idea it got so busy at that other wharf in the morning. About 30 people invaded. Kids and everything came down. They weren't fishing, but they were just everywhere. So, had a little move. It's still early morning, so we can have a couple of baits here. I don't have much bait left, but try and get a couple of big bream or something there. Maybe a Jew, who knows? Gives you a hint what estuary I'm in anyway. Okay, I caught a crab, so we're going to give that a crack. Crabs generally only get big bream, so hopefully we get a real big one. Let's get it out there. I got one on the crab, guys. Feels like a good bream. If I can get him out of these rocks. Gotta try and bring him in as fast as possible. Oh yeah, he's a good one. He's a big bream, guys. Wow. That's what you get on these crabs. Oh, that camera's a bit crooked, sorry about that. That's what you get on these crabs, guys. That is an absolute stonker. Look at him. It's about 43, I suppose. Getting up to 45. He's a big brim, big stonker. But on the crabs, that's all you'll get, big brim, because they really got to attack them and put them down the hatch. Anyway, beautiful brim. Rip bridge in the background there. Beautiful. We'll let him go. How good, guys. How good. Alright, I'm going to get another crab on. I found the secret weapon. The crab. You get no small peckers and you only get good brim, which is what I... a lot of small bites today, so if I can get away from the small ones, I'll be happy. So I'm just pulling the legs off a little bit here, just so he doesn't hide in the rocks when he goes out there. You don't want him to tuck away and hide and not get any action. Alright, simple rig again. Nice simple crab. I got off. Oh, I just dropped a big one, guys. Oh no, he's still on. He wasn't that big, he just had me in the weed. Sorry guys, camera went dead mid-fight. Bugger. Anyway. He wasn't a bad brim. Probably about a 35 centimetre job, maybe a bit over actually. But they love these crabs, guys. Can't beat crabs, I tell ya. For brim, they are the best bait. Big snappers too, love them. Anyway, we're going to let this one go. Got a leather jacket in amongst all that. I'll take it. Oh yeah. Hooked him in the bum. Oh, that's alright. Very good. Look at that baby. Fantail, absolutely beautiful. Hooked him in the bum of all places, but I'll take him. And I even cooked that one up because they're one of my favourites, the fantail. Absolutely beautiful. He's a big one too, really thick. Beauty. Well, there we go, guys. Wet weather and very windy options. I caught a couple of fish, that's all that matters. Had a bit of fun, adventure, and it's always nice fishing new areas, so I had a good time. But I'm going to do a catch and cook on that leather jacket because that's one of my favourite fish, and I used to cook that since about 10 years of age, same way. And it's absolutely beautiful. I still enjoy it that way. I look forward to it every time. Anyway, see you back at the kitchen. Here we are, back at the kitchen. And this is one of the most simple meals you'll ever cook, guys. It's literally a 5-minute cook. And it's beautiful. This is what first got me into cooking when I was a kid. And I actually used to microwave it because I don't think I was allowed to use the stove. I might have been cooking at 8, I'm not quite sure, but I used to go out, catch leather jackets off the wharf or out in the boat, bring them back, and I just put enough water in that. Usually I'll do it in a bowl when I was a kid, and just put enough water to just cover the fish sort of thing. I've only got one in here, so I'm only gonna go about halfway up on the fish. And all you do is get some salt, get some pepper in there, butter and lemon. That's it. Put the lid on, cook it for 10 minutes, 5 minutes, until the fish is fully cooked. Then you get the flavour in the water as well, and you get some beautiful garlic toast. Use that as a dipping sauce. All the sauce adds some moisture to the leatherjack, because the leatherjack can be a little bit dry. So you cook it this way, absolutely beautiful. It's like silky, absolutely is. All right, let's get going. No more mucking around. Get it on. So, well, I've got an open butter here. We'll just go a good knob. You want a good knob in there. That's gonna help flavour as well. And then we've got 1 whole lemon. Just squeeze all that in there. Lemon, butter, salt, pepper. You can't go wrong with fresh seafood, guys. And leatherjacket is such a mild flavoured fish. It really is a perfect way to enjoy it. Okay, now a bit of salt, because seafood definitely needs salt. It is a must. You want a bit of salt in there, bit of pepper. That's it, guys, done. Literally done. Gonna put the lid on. We're gonna cook this for, I'll give it about 10 minutes, because that way it gets the flavour through it nicely. And then we'll dish it up, and we'll see if it tastes just as good now as when I was a kid. Okay, this is pretty much ready. Mind the steam. Hopefully it didn't fog you up. I just got a little bit of chopped parsley here. This just adds to the flavour a little bit. I did forget to mention that, but I always had parsley as a kid in the garden, and still do to this day. So it just adds a nice clean flavour, and parsley's quite good for you. So that's it, it's pretty much done. We'll serve this up. I'll get the garlic toast, and I'll see you at the table, and we'll see what it tastes like. How good. 1 leather jacket. Big meal there for me. I usually have a couple, but I've got 4 bits of garlic toast here. You can see the water just turns a nice silky. It almost turns silkier than water, if you know what I mean. Anyway, let's try this fish. I haven't even tried the flavour yet. I don't know if I need more seasoning, but most important bit, try this leather jacket. Such a white flesh. As I said, if you cook it the wrong way, it can go quite dry. So, people knock leather jacket. I don't know why. Such a clean flavour, almost absolutely beautiful. It's such an easy meal, guys. Catch a couple of these jackets, cook them this way. Within 10 minutes you're eating. It's unbelievably quick. The garlic toast just goes perfectly with it. And everything about the leather jacket is quick. You just rip the skin off, ready to go. No scaling, no nothing. Absolutely beautiful. Anyway, get into it, guys. Land-based is always an option. It actually wasn't as bad as they said it was going to be this weekend, but still I had to come together with a plan, and it turned out okay. I caught a few fish. Did a trial run with the dog, Duke, and we both had a good time. He's exhausted today. He's been laying around all day. All right, if you ain't fishing, you're wishing, and I'll see you on the water. Catch ya.